What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back, 18. And today we are going to be reacting to the Casual Check series of SB19. Last video of this I watched episode 1 and 2. And today we're going to be watching episode 3 and 4. Those are the only ones I plan on watching, because I think doing 2 in one video is a good amount of time. So let's just get straight into it. Last time there was some sad parts and I did have tissues just in case. I don't have them with me today, so it better not be sad, because I feel like it should just be getting better, but who knows, there could be some ups and then downs and then ups and downs again. I don't know, but let me bring it up. Also, I do have the video on, I don't know, 1 point something. It's not on normal speed, just because normally if I'm watching something, I like to watch it a little faster. But if something I can't read it fast enough, I'll just slow it down. But so if it does seem fast, I don't know, that is why. So let's just get into it. And I already opened it, but bubbler, cheers everybody. Sponsor me, bubbler, sponsor me. I'm your biggest fan. Alright, let's just get into it. And this one is only 13 minutes. They're all about, I think, the same. But let's go.
Would you believe me if I said that SB19 would be successful if I met them 3 years ago? You'd probably think I'm cheating because I'm talking from the present. And your past self would never believe me because I might have only seen them as a trying hard boy group who had to wear the same clothes over and over and over and over again because they couldn't afford a nice variety. But what if despite all this,
That's where thrifting comes in. You just thrift everything. Unless they want it to be matchy-match. Then you can't really find matchy-match outfits at a thrift store.
already knew what's gonna happen.
Itong mga to, sigurado ako in the future, magiging successful kami.
They knew their destiny. Pablo's username reads, I'm Seismite. A random fan asked, why? He answered, it also means seismic, like Earth's vibrations. It's something big and important, so when I seize the mic, I create this impact, like an earthquake. And when an earthquake happens, you know what's next after that. Are you sure you don't know? Do you actually want me to spell it out to you? Okay, let me show you.
Okay, there's so many things I'm seeing that I definitely haven't seen yet. Ooh. Yo, this guy's really good at editing, I tell you what. Also, they're doing, this is like from Bazinga, I believe.
Yeah, that's Pablo. If you're new here, you're probably wondering how he ended up there. This is called Triple.
Get in the zone!
Finally, they were starting to go up. They were very young. This was the time when they were still trying to figure out their musical identity. Enter the Get in the Zone album. Just check out the level of variety.
Guys, there's gonna be spoilers! Spoilers! I haven't heard any song from that album yet. Oh, there's gonna be spoilers, but oh well. I knew there was gonna be spoilers, but oh well. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, we gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso. At kahit pa ang mundo ay mag-iba, huwag mong itunok ang noo. Nariyan ang kaibigan mo. The only one I never say goodbye.
It was definitely a
Okay, that's a variety of different songs on just that album.
mix of everything. The bashers immediately saw this as a
Feeling K-pop.
weakness. They were seen as a group who didn't know what they were doing.
Bruh, really? Just because they put a little variety. What, you want the whole album to just be the same? It's called giving a little to everybody, you know? Like taking, like, you know, we got a song for everybody in this album, you know? So how I see it.
Despite all the hate, 18 didn't get affected as they started to get to know the boys on a deeper level. We got to know their fun side.
Si Ken naman po, nung na-meet ko to dati sa cover group, parang sabi ko, feeling ko mayabang to, parang ganun po, mayabang to, tapos tumbling-tumbling ka pa dyan, ganun, tumbling-tumbling pa to.
Oh, judgmental step.
Parang lagi siyang may sariling mundo, hindi po siya bilong sa amin.
Tinanong siya ng teacher namin, sa tingin mo sino pinakamagaling sumayaw? Ako!
Ako po, sinabi ko po talaga.
Ay, kung confident ka naman, bakit
Yes
hindi,
po,
di ba?
ang galing ko po talaga.
We love a confident king.
Si Justin po, una ko nakita ito. Oh, pogi. Siguro mayabang to.
Si Justin naman po, nung una ko po siyang nakita, sabi ko, typical guy, parang ganon. Sorry!
Si Justin po, parang pure, parang innocent.
Yeah, he does. He just looks like the little innocent one.
Nung nalaman ko, hindi po pala. Oh my gosh! Si Stel, sobrang friendly po. Siya po yung happy pill namin.
Hindi ko alam na
Happy pill.
siya pala yung main vocal po kasi akala ko magaling na talaga siya sumayaw. First impression ko po kay Josh, mabait po siya na mayabang po na dati.
Ayun.
Tinatry niya lang maging maangas, pero deep inside, hindi talaga.
Softy pala, softy.
Kasi Sejun, akala ko po hindi siya yung leader.
Nung una, ang weird niya po, nagsasalita mag-isa, parang bigla na lang siya nagagano.
Talks to himself. That's me. I'm talking to myself all the time.
Sabi po, nakatayo siya sa gilid, tapos may training kami, tapos biglang gagano. Tapos biglang gagano. Gagano po siya sa gilid. Sabi ko, anong ginagawa na? Nagre-ritual ba ito sa gilid?
We also got to know their internal battles.
To all of our families, especially to our parents, and sa mama ko, sa kapatid ko. Thank you kasi lagi niyo po sinusuporta. Kahit sobrang hindi ko sa buhay sa buhay. Hindi ako sigurado kung yung pinapasok ko. Pero nandiyan talaga yung para sa akin. Gusto ko mag-thank you sa mga sapa na to. Gusto ko pasalamat sa akin na kasi ito lagi niliwan. So, may nangyari na dati na hindi ka lang magkahiwalay ng buko pero bumalik sila kasi hindi nila ako niliwan.
Because he stayed and he was like, "No, I need to follow my dreams," and they were like, "We need to come back."
Parang naisip namin na mas maganda kami tuloy namin yung dreams namin. Gusto ko mag-thank you sa bawat members kasi sila yung pinaka-unang hindi. Sila yung kahit naniniwala sa akin, pag hindi ko na kaya, sila yung natulong sa akin na ako kasi suko. Yan, si Sergio, si Justin, si Ken, si Josh, lahat ng showbiz dito. I love you so much. Since na napasalamatan na po na lahat, sorry po pasalamat si Sir Robin for building this. Kung wala si Robin, hindi kami mag-build. Walang showbiz, walang show na to, walang kayo dito. It's because of Sir Robin.
And just like that, SB19 got us into their zone. So back to the album. As unique as each of the songs was, all 7 of them managed to reach the #1 spot of Billboard's Lyric Fine Global chart.
All 7 of them? Damn. That's crazy.
It's still insane thinking about it today. And they weren't done. They also appeared in Billboard's top Social 50, peaking at #3. Or so they thought.
And aside from that, eto nagbabasa rin ako ng mga comments naman sa ating comment section. Kasi di ba yung last na pinost ninyo is #3 kayo sa Billboard Social 50. Pero ngayon, #2 na kayo, guys! Oh, what? At Billboard Social 50, may mga nagko-comment dito. And #6 na kayo. #7, di ba, nung last yung pinost. #6 na, Virgin Artist. Congratulations!
Ooh.
Oh, di ba?
They couldn't believe it. Stel ended up forgetting that he was in a live interview because he had to check it himself. Yep, it's real. September 1st, 2020, a well-known artist canceled an Instagram live interview with MTV scheduled for the next day. So MTV host Kevin Kinney invited SB19 on a short notice to fill in. An opportunity knocked, they answered.
Oh my god.
Who wants to go first?
For me, I like to collaborate with Mr. Bruno Mars.
2 weeks later, Kevin made a bold prediction.
We ask a lot of people for interviews. A lot of people that you want us to interview, we take it very seriously when we reach out. Some people, you'd be amazed, don't have the time of day, can't find the time, can't do it. Oh, you know, that's tough. Okay, no harm, no foul. Then there's the people that are like, name the time, name the place we're there. SB19 did that at 9 p.m. They'd never done an Instagram Live before. They didn't know if they could be together. They made it a point to not only be together at 9 p.m. because they knew that was the only time that it worked for this US-based host. That type of work ethic is going to take them very far in the music industry. I'm also very good at predicting music, okay? Right? I'm like the MTV push of hosts. The same way that MTV knows how to pick winners, I know how to pick winners. I said on this very after show, SB19 are going to be big stars. I said it on my IG Live. I've said it to you in private, Caitlin. I've said it to Banjo. You know, he didn't say anything back. SB19 are going to be big stars. They have it. Charismatic. They're hardworking. Today's date is September 18th, 2020, when I'm saying this, okay? I want somebody to post this on September 18th, 2021, and you can see how right I am because of how much larger and more well-known SB19 will be a year from this date right here.
And when 2021 started, he reminded people about what's to come.
4 years into my career, I've seen some people come and go, and I've seen some journeys, and you can spot things, right? You can notice trends, you can notice similarities. SB19 right now, and the lock that 18 has on the voting, week in and week out, and seeing them rise up the Social 50 chart over at Billboard, it's very akin, it's very similar to what was going on with BTS 2017.
There's some Dimash fans here. Deers is what they're called.
2018. Now, I hope SB19 can reach those heights. I'm rooting for them. Those guys are awesome guys and hard-working guys. I've interviewed them after like incredibly 10-hour plus work days of rehearsal and choreography practice, and they still put a smile on their face, and they're incredibly hardworking. I think that's really aside from the music being good, it's the work ethic that's going to take them to the top. So my prediction is they're going to break out in a huge way this year. So take that for what it's worth, 18.
Then what happened? Kevin's
Another one that I don't know.
prediction came true.
18 SB19. Congratulations.
This song was on the next level.
Oh no! Oh my gosh, I'm a little sad for the spoilers, but it's okay.
It showcased Pablo's songwriting skills, Ken's dance moves and unique sound,
Ooh.
Stills have a
whoa, okay. Dang.
voice and choreography, the most iconic rap verse in all of
Sir, looking good in the suits.
P-pop by Josh.
Dang, that is a new look I haven't seen him in. The slick back, the tattoos, the glasses. I think these are fake. I know he has tattoos now, but I think at that time maybe they were fake. Oh, dang.
Iconic rap verse in all of P-pop by Josh. And Justin's brilliant mind, which created a spectacle no one has ever seen in the country. It became the
Whoa, he has long hair. I've not seen that yet on him.
scene in the country. It became the fastest P-pop music
Oh, I can't wait for that song now. Oh my gosh. Spoilers.
video to reach 1 million views in just 16 hours.
Ooh. Oh, I know some of these. Someone suggested I do first one. Beanie, I know that one. Alamat. And that one. I don't know how to say it yet. These other ones I have not heard of. But, oh, okay.
SB19 sent shockwaves that reminded people of what they are capable of.
Meron akong natanaw na ko ang ilang music video nga what na-encourage ko.
The world got inspired, so it responded with a giant wave of appreciation.
I need to read those.
The world got inspired, so it responded with a giant wave of
Oh, I can't even read.
appreciation.
Okay.
Gusto ko rin ipagmalaki yung SB19 talaga. Yung last video nila, yung what? Uy, maganda yun. Ang ganda ng video, di ba?
Ang gagaling, grabe. I think doon mo rin naman makikita na hindi mo pwedeng pulaan ng isang tao na nag-prepare hanggang sa makakita siya ng opportunity para gamitin yung preparation niya. Walang pinagkaiba yan kay Manny Pacquiao na nag-train sobrang galing, pagpasok niya ng ring, knockout yung kalaban. Walang difference yan. Lalo ko na-appreciate ang isang artist na alam kong pwedeng magyabang pero hindi nagyayabang.
This was also the time when I found them. Their music made a difference in my life. It gave people happiness. Their music inspired us to become a better version of ourselves despite our imperfections. SB19 taught us not to only raise our own flag, but to wave it proudly. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm sorry, Pinuno, but you gotta hang in there till the next episode, okay?
Bullshit.
Well, dang. I should do that. Sorry, you guys gotta wait for the next one. Just kidding. I don't edit my videos like this. I don't make this kind of videos. Wow. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Episode 4. Monsters haters will enjoy. I don't know what that means, but I guess we're gonna find out.
Previously on SB19 story.
SB19 are gonna be big stars. They have it. They're charismatic, they're hardworking. So my prediction is they are going to break out in a huge way this year. So take that for what it's worth, 18.
The guy who predicted their success was the same guy who indirectly called them cheaters. This tweet didn't drop any names, but this was posted around the time when SB19 got the #1 spot on MTV's most requested artists for 21 weeks in a row, and this was against much bigger artists, so it was clear which fandom he was talking about. This was only one of the many obstacles they had to overcome, because after all these years, they turned out to be monsters.
For the McLaren Formula One team, a successful car starts with over 14,000 meticulously crafted parts.
It might not look like it, but SB19 are people too. They have social media and they see everything. So it only makes sense that some of these hate has gotten into them.
How dare those haters. But look at them now. Oh, I just realized I don't have my pop filter on. Again, I don't know if there's a difference, you know. But I'm gonna put it on. Hopefully that does make a little bit of a difference, and hopefully it didn't hurt anyone's earballs.
Like, I'm never enough. Pagka, parang feeling ko I'm fake. Dumating na ako doon kasi minsan hindi lang naman yung mga tao sa paligid ko yung kalaban ko. Sarili ko pa din. Siguro masabi ko hanggang ngayon, nandun pa din siya. Tapos hindi ko pa rin siya natatalo. Ano, I was good enough. Ano sinasabi lagi? Hindi ka pa enough. Hindi mo pa kaya. Ibigay ko na kasi. The best nangyari sa akin. Parang, bakit sila kaya nila? Ako hindi ko kaya.
I mean, why can't people just embody this mantra?
Preach, sir. Always be kind. It costs you nothing. There have been times where people have not been nice to me. They were rude. But you know what? I just kept smiling and I told them, have a lovely day. Have a good night. Even when they maybe didn't deserve it. But it doesn't cost anything to be kind. Always just be kind, because you never know what someone's going through.
And that brings us back to this moment. Yeah, that's Pablo. If you're new here, you're probably wondering how he ended up there.
Oh, he ripped his pants!
When you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes.
Just kidding. I will tell the next chapter this time, okay? This was the time when Pablo decided not to be silent anymore. SB19 dropped the Pagsibol EP, and one of the songs takes a shot against those haters. The lyric video itself screams a lot of shutting them down. The conceptualization is on a different level.
I didn't even notice all that. See, these are things like you need to like pause and like look at everything.
Down. The conceptualization is on a different level. Just take a look at this guy. This character literally resembled all 5
shoulder. Oh my gosh. Corn. Okay, the strawberry can. Oh, because of the chicken. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, it looks like it. Didn't notice the BBQ. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at that. That's crazy.
5 members, and the person behind it and all other mind-blowing concepts is Justin. He didn't just come up with these creative concepts.
Okay, Justin.
He built them from scratch and oftentimes even used frame-by-frame animation. He's a guy who knew what he wants, like a monster hiding behind a beautiful face.
For real, and he seems so like quiet and innocent.
Who knew about the song that produced the most iconic rap line in P-pop? Josh gave it so much justice that it made us forget about his other talents in handling interviews.
What do you think is the difference between Filipino boy groups and you guys?
But we couldn't say that we are really better than them because we respect them.
Finance, music, gaming, and the world of dance. The dude is a legend in the K-pop dance cover industry along with Stel in Sayon. Even before SB19, Josh was already a monster. This brings us to another song from the EP.
I know this one!
My favorite part was the imitation of the monster's laugh. This was done by none other than a monster vocalist himself, Stel. He's just one of the best singers I've
Ooh, my man's. Just kidding. I don't have bias yet. All right, but I will say my man's for now.
ever heard in my life because of his versatility. I mean, only a monster gets called out by a friend to do a freestyle vocal run and ends up making an epic song intro.
You won't believe it. Hey.
Oh my.
People also tend to forget.
Is that his song? Oh my god. I haven't listened to any of their solo stuff yet.
People also tend to forget his ability to sing in lower notes. And speaking of forgotten
I think I'm one of those people. I think I'm one of those people.
talents, who would dare forget his ability to dance and teach it at the same time? The man single-handedly choreographed almost all of SB19's amazing dance routines. If that isn't a monster to you, then I don't know what is.
Oh, what's that by?
Enter the oldest song on the list.
Oh.
This is the song that saved us from virtually everything in the midst of the pandemic. It saved us from boredom, sorrow, anxiety, burnout, homesickness, depression, you name it. My favorite part of the song is the first verse done by Ken. It makes you feel like you want to cry, but you're happy. You know what I mean? He's just effortless in setting up the mood. But when it comes to his talents, he's in no mood to be joking.
Oh.
This guy has a voice that sounds like he came straight from the underworld. The dude can literally do everything from singing, rapping, dancing, writing, producing, entrepreneurship, drawing, shooting balls, playing, to flying. Sheesh, that's a monster right there. Now let's move on to the song that was written out of a laundry routine.
That's my other man's. I know my bias is going to be between those two. I just don't know yet.
Remember nung time na when we are doing our laundry, nagluluto tayo, tapos sabi ni Pablo, ano gusto niya sabihin sa parents niyo? Tapos ayun, doon nagsimula tayo.
You heard it right, it's Mapa.
Oh, I remember someone said that in the comment. They said that it was born out of a laundry room. I remember that.
This song broke the hearts of many people all over the world.
Yeah, mine too.
Including mine. This easily became their best song ever because it's very relatable. It pays tribute to our loving parents and gives thanks to them for all the sacrifices they've made for us. The impact was so immense that it was sung in many different languages.
Mama, it's been a while, I miss you. What you've been doing, can I call you? I hope you miss me too.
I'm gonna start re-crying. Okay, no, we're not gonna cry.
हमेशा हमें ही आगे लगाते हैं इस बार पहले जा सकते हैं ना 因为你是我的眼睛每次时间都在变化无呼吸的原野だから楽にしても泣かないでね安心して任せてよ No te apures más es hora de descansar mamá yo sé yo ya
Dude, that's crazy.
confía
Booking.com has all kinds of stays because some want a house in the desert. Others do not.
The melody takes me back to this
Wow, that's crazy.
unforgettable moment. Everyone's family showed up except for Ken.
Stop. I'm not ready to cry.
Then this happened. This moment was so precious because Ken never expected his family to show up. This made Mapa even more special because it was performed by SB19 together with their families.
Stop it. Oh my god. Get back in there, tear. Stop it. That is so precious.
And behind this universal anthem is the mind of a genius himself, the monster in the center of it all, Pablo.
Pablo!
If you have
Pablo!
notice, his name is all over every SB19 song we know. Some people say he's got the Midas touch because every song he made was an instant hit. I mean, just listen to how clever the lyrics are in SLMT. He managed to thank us by using our fandom's language without making it sound cringe. And he's not even done. He has so many unreleased bangers that are just waiting to be unleashed. As a group,
he's like, so I'm a stay, right, y'all? I think you know this by now. I'm a stay, and I don't know if you know any of Stray Kids, but they have 3 Racha, and they write a lot. Han, Changbin, especially Chan. Chan has the most, I think, like song credits for how many songs he's written. I think he has the most, and he has this little laptop, okay, with so many songs. Like a couple of albums ago, they released, new music, but he was like, oh yeah, that song, that's on there. I actually wrote that way back in this year. And we're like, huh? He just got them all sitting there. He's just waiting. He's like, should I release this? Should I? Oh. That's how I feel like. This reminds me of that. He's just like, I bet Pablo also has a little laptop, and he's just like writing all this music, and he's like, they're not ready for this yet. They ain't ready. We're just gonna put that on the back burner for now.
SB19 earned the infamous nickname Live Monsters. It's because they move and sound even better when live.
And y'all told me that. Y'all told me.
This is one of the main reasons why they have a fast-growing and dedicated fan base. They garnered a lot of support that they managed to reach the global music scene.
Huh? Oh my gosh. I know that man. I know him from TikTok. I was like, he looked familiar. I don't remember his name. Yeah. I know him from TikTok, though. I used to see his videos a lot, but I don't see him anymore. I know that guy.
And dedicated fan base. They garnered a lot of support that they managed to reach the global music scene.
This category is fan voted because music is all about the fans. Now let's get into it. This year's 2021 finalists are the girls from Blackpink, the boys from BTS,
Blackpink, of course.
We have Queen Ariana Grande. Yes. We have the Filipino boys, just like me, representing SB19. Let's do this. And the ever-growing comparable 17. Congrats to all of the amazing finalists. You can vote for your favorite beginning May 10th. Now let's go back to the studio.
Josh couldn't believe it. He couldn't hold his tears because finally, he took a step on their quest for world domination.
I want to dedicate this stream to our friends SB19. So again, congratulations to them for being a finalist in the Billboard Music Awards Top Social Artist. Sobrang nakaka-proud.
But despite all the accolades, we can't deny that some people, even P-pop fans, still doubt them. So
Brother, who's still doubting them at this point? Who?
let me show you something
People who are jealous.
to shut them up. This is the chart of the most viewed P-pop boys.
Oh, that's another one. Vixon? I don't remember. Someone told me how to pronounce it. I also know that one. Okay.
Group MVs in the first 24 hours. I intentionally didn't put SB19 there because if I did, this happens. Their songs easily occupy the upper half percentile
Whoa!
by a large margin. This begs the question, are they just too far
Dude, look at how much of a difference that is. Whoa, woof.
ahead of the game? Or are they just
Ano bang ibig ng SB? Kala ko sama ng mga bakla eh.
So lahat kayo straight. Like a cake.
K-pop ang dating eh.
K-pop bakit?
Palagay ka ng tattoo sa mukha. Yung kahit henna lang, tapos nakabahat ka.
Ginabog nyo rin yung launching ng SB.
I'm sorry, what?
Tapos nakabahat ka.
Ginabog nyo rin yung launching ng SB19. Sana lang sa video.
Maganda kasi yung revenge kasi talaga yung success na ipapakita mo sa mga hindi naniniwala sa
Tama
inyo.
yan.
That is the best revenge, is just showing them your success. To all my haters, I don't know if I have haters. I mean, there were some people that maybe thought I was pretending to like SB19. Those are maybe the only like hate comments I got. I don't know if I have haters. If you're secretly hating, just come out and like publicly hate, because like kind of I'm sure I have haters. I know someone, my coworker, she definitely a hater. I'm not gonna drop names and anything, but where are my haters at? Do I have haters? I feel like haters also motivate you, so I need haters to motivate me more. Come on, where are y'all? Where are my haters at? Okay, that's the end. Okay. Oh my god! Wait. What are we? What? Oh yeah, I was like, well, we'll watch another one. Well, maybe I'll just we'll stop recording and we'll do a separate video because that's how I do it. I could just like edit and maybe make it 2 videos. That I don't know. I'm not fancy with this one yet. We're gonna just stop there. But my brother wants to play video games and he needs this, obviously. And I told him I was only gonna do one thing, but I might do like another one. I just won't tell him because I do have to get some other stuff done. I have to go RSVP to a wedding and look at their registry and stuff. I have to get some stuff done because I have no time for during the week. I only get time on the weekends now because of my jobs during the summer. So I don't know why I got southern all of a sudden. I don't normally speak in a southern accent. It just happened. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Thank you, 18. I know some people were asking if I'm 18 yet. I'll say I am after I finish all these, because then I'm just like learning more and like all this, and I feel like I have to know their story to be 18. And at the end maybe also pick a bias. I mean, I could always just stay, you know, OT5. But I probably will pick one. I also need to watch, so I still haven't watched like interviews privately. I think someone wanted me to do certain interviews, like reaction videos. So I might do that. But I lost my train of thought. Thank you so much for watching. Check out my other videos. Check out if you're here just for SB19, go to my playlist of SB19 and there's quite a bit of content on there now. So just like grab some popcorn and, you know, go watch. Enjoy. I've got some other P-pop groups that I've done if you're like here for all the P-pop, you know. But check out my other videos. I got lots of other playlists, lots of different groups, genres, stuff like that. Thank y'all so much for my subscribers. Thank you, 18. Go check out also, well, while I find it and pull it up, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified when another video drops. Check out my Instagram pages. I have one for dance covers and I have one for my art. And go check out my TikTok where I kind of just do a lot of things. I do vlogs. I might start posting some of my vlogs on my YouTube shorts. But yeah. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here on this journey with me. And I will see y'all in the next one.